In the midst of hurricane season, a lot of questions swirl around about weather and the forecast and the tropics, and I like this question. Could there be a clockwise turning hurricane instead of a hurricane going counterclockwise? Short answer, Greg, yes, in the southern hemisphere. Long answer, yes, because the Earth is a rotating sphere that orbits the sun. Coriolis Effect, it's an additional force that is put on air particles moving in the atmosphere because the Earth is rotating. This can be much easier to explain if we take it outside to the globe. To the globe. How we doing? Let's bring in a globe. Things near the equator are moving faster than things near the poles. The Earth it's a bigger diameter near the equator. That difference in momentum, so to speak, creates an additional force that pulls air particles in the northern hemisphere to the right and air particles in the southern hemisphere to the left. And then I guess that kind of brings up the question of why do things even move in the atmosphere to begin with? That's just a distribution of heat and difference in temperature, and that creates a difference in pressure. Let's talk pressure. Let's get to the chalkboard. Welcome to the chalkboard. If we were to take a little air particle, it would move in the atmosphere, high pressure to low pressure. The Coriolis effect in the northern hemisphere, it will shift that movement to the right. Our air particle will still move from high pressure to low pressure, except slightly shift a little bit. So we put it all together. In the northern hemisphere, clockwise and away from the center of high pressure, counterclockwise and towards the center of low pressure. Cyclonic, anticyclonic. In the southern hemisphere, it's just flipped. Backwards. So essentially, hurricanes operate the way they do because the Earth is a rotating sphere. Unlike the flat Earth theories that support the idea that not only is the Earth flat, but that it doesn't rotate. If that were the case and the Earth didn't rotate, I'm not even sure how weather would operate. Let's just say hurricanes wouldn't exist in the way they do today. Pretty sure hurricanes exist. Salute.